off and get going.
Hey, 50. Hey, 70.
To throw on second down is Stafford. Got a man open. It's Tyler Higbee. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
Monday.
Now a first down throw. Stafford. And that one complete downfield to Cup. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. To the air again, Stafford. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack.
Osa Odighizuwa with the effort there to earn the sack.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Stafford. And he checks this one down to Williams.
I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game. And you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. And gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Throwing on third down, Stafford. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th. Stafford.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Rams first down. And they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. They'll run for the first time here with Kyren Williams.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
2nd down and 8.
Omaha, ready move. Hey. White. 50.
Stafford now to throw. He's got it. It's Higbee. Touchdown Rams. An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Rams get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Moore to kick it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And some room to maneuver. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That good for 22 and a first down. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff. And when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only are they controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the strain the next 2 to 3 seconds to continue to move people.
The all-everything defensive tackle, Aaron Donald, the one who made the play there.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Meanwhile, Prescott's throw there caught by Gallup. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 43. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. Here's Prescott. That's caught once again by Gallup. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Prescott. The short one there taken in by Ferguson. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. Looking to throw. Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 15-yard line. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Darian Kendrick. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Hey, easy.
After the interception, here's Stafford. And this is incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
From the gun, here's Stafford. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Williams going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Now Stafford, he's going to change things up. Williams will try again. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think...
There's a diving catch right side, and he's got it. That's Cup for a Ram touchdown. A great play there. Laying himself out in the end zone. And the Rams go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And it's now 14-0.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Prescott on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Here's Prescott. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
So it looked like maybe his third or his fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on fourth down.
And boy, that's going to be close. He didn't get much at all there, but he got the first. Looked like they might have held him defensively, but the referee signals it will be a first down.
He needed less than a foot. He didn't get a whole lot more than that, but he did get the first down.
Well, he and his offensive line created enough push where if he was able to just fall forward as he was able to there, that would pick up the first down. As you noted, didn't need a whole lot, didn't get much more than that.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. From the red zone now, Prescott. Got his tight end, that's complete. It's Ferguson. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with first and goal.
This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Prescott down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Jake Ferguson.
As the first half is winding down.
And the Cowboys are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point.
And that one makes it 14-7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
Motion left, Cup.
Back to the air. Stafford on second down. And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
So now Stafford and the Rams after the sack. They're staring up at a 3rd and long.
Hey, easy for your learn.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. The final shot before the break. Stafford. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And what a return. He's all the way down to the 30.
With all the specialization we have in this great game, at some point, the head coach is going to take charge of every group. And I think at halftime, he spent a little time with the special teams coach, said, look, you've got to find a way to get us a big play to help us get back into this.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Second half begins with a run by Pollard.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Second down, Pollard again.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, 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 and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Able to hit his target Lamb. Nice little juke. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Prescott to throw it. And he will find his man on the outside. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal. Now Prescott. Touchdown, Cowboys!
Jake Ferguson.
A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the Cowboys take advantage of the field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. And, Charles, they continue to have trouble stopping him as he's into the end zone yet again.
Yeah, that's multiple series now that have ended with him in the end zone. A perfect plan on how to utilize him best when they get in close.
Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey.
And we are tied at 14. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here.
And We'll see a return here from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
This one swung out to Williams. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. And they're going to speed things up here. Stafford. That'll be caught. It's caught. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 35. Again, it's Stafford. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Big DeMarcus Lawrence getting in there and bringing him to the ground.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Hey, go here.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Stafford under pressure, and they got to him again.
Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback, he's not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
So now Stafford and the Rams after the sack. Well, they're staring up at a 3rd and long.
Drill right, 22. 32. Hey, easy,
Motion
easy.
left, Kupp.
Here we go.
3rd and long. It's Stafford.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Double right.
Now Stafford. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it, because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they picked that one off.
Back now in Los Angeles. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the 4th quarter. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Here's Pollard again. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Now Prescott. And this is going to be intercepted. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
53, ready.
Here's Stafford. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Mears used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Pollard will take it up the gut. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Tony Pollard, 29 yards. And the Cowboys have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. So what a comeback here. They looked like they might be down and out not too long ago, but they have rallied back to take a 4th quarter lead.
And I think we've got to give them nothing but credit for figuring things out on the fly, because mentally they were on the ropes ready to go, and they hung in there. They made some changes and adjustments, and that led to some big plays, and it turned this game on its ear.
Aubrey good with a PAT.
And the lead is now 21-14.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. This is 1st and 10.
Hey, 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 hey. 21, 10, 10. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Uh-huh.
Stafford now to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Stay 50, stay 50.
On 2nd and 10, Stafford. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. On 1st down, Stafford here.
Right back to Atwell. That's complete.
Touchdown, LA!
2-2 Atwell.
51 yards.
And the Rams are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
The extra point, a vital one, and he gets it to go. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Over the middle, complete. That's Ferguson. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
That's a nice job right there, partner, because they were able to work down the middle of the field, working in the seams, because I think defensively they were guarding the sidelines, trying to keep them from getting out of bounds. They took what they gave them, and it was successful.
To throw, Prescott.
And incomplete on the deep ball. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
Here's 2nd down. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And he'll be tackled right on the midfield logo.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Now Dak. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now Prescott. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted.
And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Maher on for the extra point. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Prescott. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
And they'll start out with great